Yeah, we're just doing a local tramp today. We're in Morgan's Valley. A lot of people don't even know where Morgan's Valley is. It's on the road up to the bottom of the gondola. Yeah, it's a good place to start. It's a good track actually. Bit overgrown, and we're going to come out just under the gondola and then walk around and go down. I think it's Major Hornbrook track to Littleton, then go across to the cemetery and up onto the ridge and do the loop and then come back down. Yeah, so it's a good tramp. I'm doing a local one because my truck's out of action. I think the alternator's gone. Had to get towed home the other day, and all sorts of drama with the tow rope snapping and all that sort of carry on. Anyway, so it's just a local tramp, and it's a good one. And it's worth doing. So come on the journey and let's find out how it goes, eh? Right. Now that's where we're heading. We'll go around track around those bottom of those, or just above those pine trees, and straight up somewhere. Come out on that bend and turn left, did right the other day, turn left and go along to that saddle, then drop down to Littleton on the other side. All will be revealed. Yeah, we're coming up to the turn off now, and what have we been going? It's about 12 minutes. It's easily missed this. This is where you take a sharp right, and when we come down at the end of the day, we'll be coming down there. So here we go. This is the one you want. Okay, so you've come up, take a sharp dog leg right. This puts you on the track that's just going to go around just above those pines, or right next to those pines, and then put us onto the track that will take us up to under the gondola. Yeah, if you come to this gate, you know you're definitely on the right track. Yeah, I found this track the other day, and I thought it was going to go right around to the bridle path, but it didn't. Oh, well, I think maybe it does, but I saw the turn off. Anyway, I texted Ellen, my daughter, and told her I found this new track, and she said yeah, she found it too on the 23rd or something of December to check her Strava out, and yeah, sure enough she found it too, and she went up the climb, then down the bridle path. Your life is going to take a dramatic change now. Yep. Now that's 36 minutes from the vehicle. Yeah, so you just come along, see the pine tree and the orange marker, then it's straight up. I don't know, when you get to the road, there might be a track sidling along under the road that comes out at that saddle. Last time I just jumped over the barrier, but I did notice there is a sty here, so there must be a track coming up there somewhere. So yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, so anyway, so it definitely is a case of onward and upward. Yeah, okay, right, so that's, as I said, about 36 minutes. It's easy walking from the vehicle. I was going to say truck, but it's not the truck. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it really is a solid climb up here, which is good. It certainly gives the leg muscles a workout. You go up Arthur's Pass all the time, you sort of neglect the Port Hills because you sort of feel all the excitement is up there, you know, and it is. But certainly got a good training walk up here, and you can have a serious serious walking. You can walk as long as you want. Man, you can do sun up to sun down if you wanted to. In fact, one of the hottest days we had, I was going to do a 50k walk. Started at the Kiwi, 6 in the morning or 5:30, and quite amazing really. I got to the Pyramid subway just as it opened and had a subway, then walked to Taylor's, and it got hotter and hotter over the Taylor's, went up that valley behind it, and it must have been close to 40 degrees in the valley. Oh, unbelievable. And I bombed out about 50 metres below the road. Seriously bombed out. So I thought, shit, and we're going to really bomb out, I better make sure I get up on the road. So I got up on the road and had a rest and started walking along. This little Toyota Starlet was driving along with a chap in it out the Godley Head, and I thought, he looks like the sort of guy that'll give me a ride when he comes back. And sure enough, he did. And my truck was up at the side of the Kiwi, and great guy, he drove me all the way back up there. Yeah, so excellent. So he was a lifesaver. Yeah, we're coming up to a rock outcrop, which is possibly about halfway up, and I think the steepest part's the first part. We'll get a view anyway, so see what's going on. It was really hot sidling along under those pine trees, but it's quite a cool easterly blowing up here, which is quite welcome actually. Oh yeah, here we are. Yeah, that's where we come up from those pine trees there, and if we turn around, I'll get up here so you can see it. There's the gondola. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah, well, it's easier from here on in. Here on up. It's not that bad. And I think we'll just jump over the fence unless there is a definite track to the left, but I can't see there being one. There's a lot of rockfall there from the earthquake, so. Really blowing hard up here now. Right. Yep. Right, now we're up under the gondola and we'll walk up to the saddle and drop down to Littleton. Yeah, okay, we've just walked up the road under the gondola. Here we are, you know where it is, but the road's closed. And what we're going to do here is go over the sty here and make our way around and drop down to Littleton. So you certainly get the guided tour. Oh, that's upmarket. We even got a gate. Yeah, that's the one we want. Straight down there. Okay, that's us. There's Littleton down there. Okay, so we'll just wind down here and I'll check in later on. Yeah, we're very, very fortunate to have these port hills, you know, for running, for cycling, for road biking, mountain biking, tramping, walking. Yeah, really good. Keeps the people of Christchurch fit, those who want to be. Well, I'm about halfway down the major Hornbrook track. Let's get out here in the sun a bit. Yeah, it's a nice day. That wind is a bit cool in places, bit of a bite to it. Now, where we're heading is over there. I'm going to go up that ridge, up the top, and loop up to that. Oh, there it is there. That signal, what do you call it? Trig station. Yeah, up the top there, then drop down and come back, or go back the way we came up, or basically not up that steep one, but down the Morgan Valley track. Anyway, we've got to get to that cemetery over there, and on the left hand side of the cemetery there's steps. You go up those steps. So I've done it once before, and I had a bit of a mission finding the cemetery. So I'll check out on Google Maps. There must be a simple way of getting there. Yeah, there's the cemetery that we want to get to. There's a track up the left hand side of it, so it's just a matter of finding it. And that's the ridge that we're going to go up. And there's a ship just pulling out of the harbour. Well, the harbour's on its journey. There's always a bit of activity down there. Right. Right, let's come down onto the road. There's the cemetery over there. I think we'll just wing it and we'll make our way there somehow. Yeah, if you get on the road when you come down the track and just keep walking down there till you get to Days Road, and a bit of a terrace, so go up on the Days Road and then you come to Brenchley Road, and I think this will take us to the cemetery. We'll get us pretty close to it anyway. Yeah, there it is down there. I think we might be enticed to go left. We'll just see what happens. Yeah, we're getting close. We're zeroing in on that anyway. Yeah. Okay, then you get on, turn left onto College Road, and then turn right onto Reserve Terrace, and I'm pretty sure that'll get us to the cemetery. so far so good. Yes, found the cemetery. The steps on the left. Well, here they are. Oh, look at this, eh? Okay, here we go. $104, $105. Well, that's great. Construction site. Have to find another way. Well, that's a shame. Okay. Back down the steps. Hey, buddy. Okay. I saw what could have been the track coming off the road down here, so I'll take a gamble and say that it was. Okay. We'll treat this as the track and see what happens, eh? Yeah, I think it is. So it's before you get to the cemetery, when you see those signs that were there, actually the track isn't marked. There's just got no camping and the parks and reserve signs. So, but that's where you go up. And you avoid the 104 steps. But there's another 104 steps here, I think. Might even be more. That's what you're looking for. Yeah, that's where we're going, up there. The track winds around up there. And gets up to the top. The gun emplacements are up there. I can just actually see the top of one. And then we make our way up to the trig station, which is right up there, if you can make that out. And then we just go back down. Yeah, that easterly is really strong. And we'll get a harbour view soon, but we'll probably get blown away. I might have to put something warmer on. I'll stop up here and have something to eat. Yeah, great walk, it really is. Sort of like you're really out and about, and it's not far from home, you know, which is so good. And there's the view. That wind is just belting up that harbour. Yeah, it starts to steepen up a bit here. Oh, good place to have some lunch out of the wind. Yeah, it's just a nice place to sit there out of the wind. Yeah, the wind is a bit of a killer, so I'll put my parka on and a hat on, I think. Wasn't for that it'd be very pleasant, but it still is very pleasant. The wind's got a bit of a bite to it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, if you can't get away to the mountains and you want a really good walk, this is excellent. And I think, well, I've been going for 2 hours 40, so it's going to be another couple of hours or so, or an hour and a half. It's hard to work out really. Yeah, I'm just cruising along, but it gives you legs a good workout, that's for sure. Yeah, no, it's very good. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, so good to find a spot out of the wind. So I'll just sit here and have a bit of lunch and rest for about 10 minutes, and I'll pack up and head off. Yeah, excellent. Really, really good. Yeah, I thoroughly recommend it, eh? Yeah. Okay. You're on the journey again. Spots. All good?
Good. Where are you going?
Yeah. Bloody wind's a bugger, isn't it?
Yeah, I reckon. It's raining. Yeah. Have you been looking through the rocks or something?
Oh, I just did the circuit, you know, you go down Major Hornbrook, through Littleton, up through the Cemetery, up the ridge. Nice walk. About 4.5 hours, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Go on, keep going. That's the trig. Oh, there's the tree. I'm not going up there. We're going home. Oh. Heading down there. Yeah, on the homeward straight now. Go down the Keaton track and loop around and come out by the vehicle. Well, it's going to be good to get out of that wind. Yeehaw! That's what you want. The bar track. Yeah, that wind was a killer up the top, it really was. It's amazing how it's so sheltered down here. Certainly a good walk. Bit of everything involved. It's a good one to put on your list, you know. Well, that was a tramp and a half. It was really good. It was, I can't even see how long it was. Can't quite make it out. Back of the, not truck, back of Dallas' car. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now that was a serious workout, yeah, especially that wind up the top. Hey, that was pretty brutal. But coming down, there was just no wind at all because we were behind the hill, of course. Yeah. Okie dokie. See you next time. Cheers.